Steve here with Integra Technologies. In this short video, we'll take a look at the different labels you'll see on the test floor. Our first label is the Pass or Not Tested label. These labels must be updated at every processing step as needed to reflect actual bag, box, or container contents. At the top of the label, you'll need to write the lot and step number that you are currently working on. Next, you will need to circle Pass or Not Tested for which label you are using this for. If this is your passing label, you will need to write the bin number associated with passes. Bin 1 equals passes on the test floor. If this is your Not Tested label, the bin number will be left blank. Next, you will need to write in the quantity of the devices going into the bag and if there is a group number or letter associated with these devices. Now you'll need to write your initials and the current date. Make sure to write the date in the correct date format. Lastly, if there are any group identifiers such as a sample test, balance, or date codes, you'll want to make sure to write those in the comments section. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next label, the individual fail labels that will be used during testing. First, you'll need to write the lot and step number that you are currently working on. Next, you'll need to write the type of fail it is. It could either be an electrical fail or a mechanical fail. The fail type can be abbreviated in this section. Next, you'll need to write down the bin number and how many failed at that specific bin. All electrical fails are bins 2 and up, and mechanical fails don't actually have a bin number, so you would leave it blank. Lastly, write your initials and the current date. Make sure to write the date in the correct date format. Let's take a look at our next label, the Rejected Material Enclosed label. This label will be placed on the outside of our failed bag to identify that the devices inside the bag are fails. When filling out this label, you will need to write the lot and step number on the label as shown here. Let's go ahead and take a look at a handful of the other labels that you may see on the test floor. The first label is the Electrostatic Sensitive Devices label. These yellow labels are typically used to label ESD safe bags for the customer prior to shipping. The next label is the Record Out of Bag Time. This is a green label and it is telling us that this product will remain sealed until the product is ready for testing. The ESD Class 0 yellow dot is your next label we're looking at. This will be placed on the outside of totes to easily identify a lot that requires 2 ionizers for the devices within that lot. The other found part label would be placed on the outside of an ESD safe bag for any device or devices that have been found. The Integra QA tamper-proof label is used for any passes that have passed a step. This label is indicating that the count has been verified and that the bag should not be opened. The blue dot on the outside of a tote indicates that this lot is a qual lot. You must be qual certified to process the devices within this tote and lot. Again, Steve here with Integra Technologies, and thank you for taking the time to watch this short video on the labels that you'll see on the test floor. Keep an eye out for additional training videos.